Hello friends, welcome back. I feel like I kind of sound like a broken record, especially if you've been keeping up to date with all of my weekly vlogs, but I just haven't really been feeling myself lately. And I've been really trying my best, but I have just had zero motivation. My discipline has just completely gone out the window. I'm struggling to just do like the normal everyday tasks, and I'm coming up with every excuse under the sun to not complete them. And I just feel like I need a little bit of an extra push to get me back into my groove, get me back to feeling like myself again, and just start enjoying my life a little bit more. And I feel like I've seen everyone do the 75 hard challenge, and I was like, it sounds like a great idea, but I don't think that 75 hard is very realistic. I don't know all of the things that you have to do, but I do know that you have to do 2 45-minute workouts a day, which I just think is a bit excessive. I don't think it's maintainable. I don't think it's healthy. And I knew that if I tried to do that, I would just run myself into the ground like I did 6 months ago, and I would have to do a lot of work to get myself back to where I wanted to be. And so I thought that I would make a little easier version of 75 hard and share it on my Instagram and just see if anyone wanted to do it with me to like help hold me accountable. I can help hold them accountable. And I chatted to a few friends about it, and they were so excited and really encouraged me to actually do it. So I have done it. Hey! I just put his harness on ready for our walk later, and he's having a bit of a sook about it, and now he's chewing it. So I've called this challenge 30 days soft, and everything that I've put in the checklist for this challenge are things that I personally would call my non-negotiables, the things that I want to do every single day, no matter what, while at the same time being very realistic and very achievable. It's kind of funny because technically these tasks shouldn't be hard, but some days you have low motivation, some days you have less time than usual, and some days are just harder to get things done. But that's the whole point of the challenge, is to just push yourself to do the daily non-negotiables, and hopefully by the end of the 30 days we have pretty good habits of doing them without having to make it a challenge. I'm sharing so much of the challenge on my Instagram, and I have a few of my friends doing it with me, so if you don't follow me on there already, I will have it just here on the screen. I'm really excited to just start feeling like myself again. When I think back to when I have been at my happiest, or when I feel really content with my life, it's because I'm doing small little daily practices that lead to a big result. Spending time on your own reading and journaling is so good for your mental health. Getting outside for at least a 15-minute walk every day is so beneficial. Doing some sort of movement for 45 minutes a day is A, gonna make me be really creative to like find different sorts of movement other than just the gym, and B, make me feel so good. Drinking 2 liters of water and eating what feels good is kind of just a no-brainer. I didn't want to set a specific food goal because everyone's gonna have different goals with this. Everyone can interpret eating what feels good in their own kind of way. My goal in what eating feels good is to eat less takeout. I'm not going into this challenge saying I'm never gonna have takeout, because that's a straight up lie. And I have found when I try to go from 0 to 100 really quickly, it always ends up badly. So I'm just trying to eat less takeout. If I'm just sitting at home and I have food in the fridge, to not order takeaway food. Some people that probably sounds so easy. Some people you're like, oh, absolutely not, I love Uber Eats. I'm with you. But on the days where I eat home cooked meals and I fuel myself with my own cooking, other days when I feel my best. I'm gonna film a health journey video very soon, but one of the like pivotal points in my health journey was when I completed an 8-week challenge. I was so proud of myself at the end of that challenge because I stuck to everything that I said I would, but because I was so strict on every aspect of my life in those 8 weeks, when I finished the challenge, I went in a downhill spiral, and I think that was when I just stopped really looking after myself. And I feel like since then it has been a downward spiral to kind of where I am right now. I want to go into more depth about it later, but I really didn't want this 30 day soft to be a really strict challenge that is not maintainable when the challenge ends. I want to get to the end of these 30 days and feel really proud and accomplished, but it also be a habit for me to tick all these things off daily without even thinking about it. And I also want it to be a thing that you can start at any time. I've had a few people messaging me saying they're going to start it next week or next month when they're finished traveling or when they're back on holidays or whatever, and I just love it because you can just start whenever, because it's not a tough and hard challenge. I started it on a Wednesday just because I was like, I'm ready to start it. We don't need to wait for a new week. We don't need to wait for a new month. We're gonna start it now. So that is my explanation of 30 days soft. The template and all the information for this challenge is also in my Instagram. I've made a little highlight for it, so it's really easy to access. Winston's really excited about the challenge because that means he gets walks every day. If you feel like joining me, please let me know and keep me updated on Instagram, because I just love seeing everyone doing what I'm doing because it's so motivating. And I know that I can't not tick off everything every single day, because you will know, and I can't disappoint people. Okay, that is enough rambling. Time to get into the vlog. It is Wednesday, the 11th of May, and it is almost 7 a.m. and today is day 1 of 30 days soft. I'm already tired. Wednesday is the only morning during the week that I need to get up relatively early or just like at a specific time because I work for myself and I can kind of go to the gym whatever time I want. I work around my gym partner's schedule and 7 a.m. is the time on Wednesday, which is not even early. Like, I'm so aware that's not that early, but it's a struggle, and especially the way that the sun is setting and rising lately. We're definitely coming into winter and I'm really sad about it. I love winter. Track sets, jumpers, hoodies, love it. Hate how dark it is early in the morning. Anyway, that's my little rant over. I'm just in my car drinking my pre, preparing myself for the session. I haven't been to the gym in a week exactly, so I feel like this session is just gonna hit me like a ton of bricks, so that's good. To do a fun car chat, and it has not stopped raining all day, and so the rain sounds awful on my car roof, so I'm not gonna sit here and chat because that's just annoying. But about to go into Coles and do a big grocery shop to make sure that I'm hitting my food goal. I'm like slightly hungry as well because I don't have food at home for lunch, so I feel like I'm gonna walk out of here with probably a bit too much food, but that goes along with my goal. As long as I'm not eating out when I have food in the fridge, it's a win. This is gonna be the most random grocery haul ever. I got some bananas, a sweet potato, some avocados. And there. I also picked up some broccoli. I love broccoli. I got some cheese. I don't really eat cheese slices, but I have some biscuits left over from the other day, so I bought some cheese, and I had to get some Scoop and Weigh chocolate covered pretzels because they are elite. They really are. I got some chicken breasts. We're getting back on the chicken breast train. For some protein snacks, I got 2 Muscle Nation custard protein bars in cookies and cream because they're so yum, and then I got 2 cranked chocolate protein shakes. They're that good. I also got 2 Monsters, which is a risky move because I think that these make my anxiety so bad, but they taste so good. And I haven't had them in ages, so I'm just gonna like get them and try them and like see how I go. I also got some sugar-free lemonade because this mixed with Diet Right or just cordial is so good. I got a box of Cyclones because they're the best ice block ever. And then for pantry items, I got some Mighty Grain. This is just the home brand version of Nutri-Grain, and I honestly think it tastes way better. I got some country split bread, a big bag of rice. I got these Allen's white choc raspberry lollies, I guess you could call them. So good. 10 out of 10. I also got some honey, some Nutella, some natural peanut butter for Winston, and last but by no means least, some Coles donuts. I'm gonna put this all away and just prep up some food. I might even cut up all of my chicken and just have that prepped and ready to go for the week. For now, I think I'm just gonna lie in bed and read. I have to do my 15 minutes anyway, but I just feel like lying in my warm bed and reading. That's the vibe. I'm currently being lit up by candlelight, so apologies for the lighting, but it's almost 9 p.m. and I've just hopped into bed and I have successfully completed day 1. I did just scull like 500 ml of water because I just kept forgetting to drink my water today. I feel like drinking 2 liters of water would be the easiest task on this list, but I just kept forgetting, so I had to quickly scull that. So I'm probably gonna be up peeing all night, and I feel like my tummy is a bit like, why did you just scull that? But I just want to go to bed, so I wanted to drink it and just be done with it. I'm already feeling really good. Day 1 off to a really good start. It is day 2 of the challenge, and as you would have seen from today, I have done nothing all day. I've done the bare minimum. I've ticked the things off my list so far, but the weather is just not helping my vibe at all, and it's just meant to keep raining all week. It was just literally 100% chance of rain all day today, so I just laid in bed with Winnie all day and just read my book, which is great because it's like ticking off the reading checklist. But I did not want to go to the gym. I did not want to get my body moving because it's raining and it's my rest day from the gym. I just went to the gym and walked on the treadmill for an hour. Felt really good afterwards. Like, I'm really glad I glad I went, but it was a mission to get there, I'll tell you that much. This has nothing to do with the challenge, but this is a weekly vlog, so I'm gonna tell you anyway. But my bed head has finally arrived. I have been getting people telling me on my comments and my DMs that I've needed a bed head for so long, and I've just been sitting here waiting for my bed head to arrive. I ordered it the same time I ordered my bed base and my mattress, and now it's finally here, and I feel like my room is gonna be somewhat complete, but it is huge because I have a king bed. So Alex is home and he's gonna help me unbox it. Oh, Winston's gonna help too. This is the big box, so let's unpack. I just think I don't like change. I like it, but I'm like,
it's just because it's not.
I'm not used to it. It was very expensive and took so long to get here, so I'll get used to it. It just looks so high, don't you think? But I guess it's a big bed.
I'm sitting in bed.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, that's all. Hey, buddy. I've just made my nightly moon milk. It is way too full. I'm definitely gonna spill it. Hot. But I quickly wanted to thank Naked Harvest for sponsoring this weekly vlog. It is extremely rare that I go a night without having— Hey, no! He's in such a naughty mood right now. As I was saying, it's extremely rare that I go a night without having my Naked Harvest moon milk, and lately I've been obsessed with their vanilla maple chai flavor. I feel like I rotate through all of their flavors because they have so many. I feel like chocolate is just the OG, but vanilla maple chai is a very, very close second, and I am honestly confused at how it hits vanilla, maple, and chai all in one flavor. Kind of spooky. Moon milk is like a hot chocolate kind of drink that you have before bed that is filled with so much goodness to help you rest and recover. Moon milk is also vegan, gluten-free, and has no artificial sweeteners in there as well. So honestly, 10 out of 10. If you haven't tried it already, I would definitely recommend. I always have a link to the Naked Harvest website down in my description box because I use their products every single day in every single one of my vlogs, and my discount code is down there as well. So that is LOVEGR if you wanted to save 15% off your order. But I'm gonna drink my moon milk, I'm gonna do my 15 minutes of reading, and that'll be my day done. Hello friends, happy day 3 of 30 Days Soft. I've had such a great day today. It's so funny in my mood today compared to yesterday. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but when I have nothing to do all day apart from a couple of things, I procrastinate doing every single thing I need to do. Whereas on days like today, I had so many things back to back all day and I had no time to procrastinate, so I just had to get the things done. Yesterday, my only task for the day was to go to the gym, and therefore I procrastinated going until like 4 p.m. Whereas today I had an appointment in the morning, had to take my grandma to a hospital appointment, and then I had to come home and get everything ready for tonight, and now I'm at the gym about to smash out my session, and I feel so much better today compared to yesterday. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like that. Maybe I'm just really unmotivated and like just can't be bothered doing things when I don't have a lot going on. But nonetheless, it is day 3. I haven't actually done anything on my checklist yet. My camera just ran out of storage, so sorry. I obviously haven't done my workout on my walk because I'm about to go into the gym now. I haven't done my reading, I haven't done my journaling, and I've drank like half of my water. So technically I'm getting such a late start, but I'm about to get it all done in the next couple of hours, so I'm not stressed. Yeah, I don't know. Spirits are really high today. Maybe after just a really low day, my spirits are just naturally going to be high, but I just feel good when I'm out and about and doing things. I need to structure my time better. Working for myself, it's almost like I have too much freedom, so I can procrastinate doing everything ever, and then I'm stuck doing everything last minute and not being happy with the work that I'm doing. Just a bit of a catch-22. But nonetheless, I'm about to go into the gym. I've gotten here a bit early, and I'm going to do my 15-minute walk on the treadmill, and then Grace and I are going to do, I think, an upper body session. I really like my outfit today. Originally when I put it on, I was like, it's not the vibe, but it's really growing on me. It's finally kind of getting cold enough to wear long sleeves. So I've got Gymshark Black Vital long sleeve, and then like this is an awful ankle, but I've got Gymshark Blue Vital. Their new blue is one of my favorite Vital colors, I think. And then obviously my black and white high top Converse. So I'm gonna finish up my pre, head on inside. After the gym, Rachel and I are actually going to Soph's house tonight for a little bit of a sleepover. Honestly, adult sleepovers are like phenomenal. 10 out of 10. We're having homemade pizzas, we're gonna watch a movie and have the mattress in the lounge room, and it's going to be so fun. I will have to journal and read for 15 minutes at Soph's house before I go to bed, but getting things done, hanging out with some friends. I'm just feeling really good today. Where do I start? Like I have taken half the ham. I'm starving.
Liquid. Yeah,
I'm starving.
the other half.
Eat what feels good.
So how are we all feeling about 30 Days Soft?
I mean, the rain is really throwing me off.
It is.
Yeah.
That and then that again, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying on the way here, I was like, I'm almost mad I didn't make it like harder because it's like so easy.
Yeah.
But equally, like yesterday, why was it so hard to go to the gym?
Yeah.
So why was it so hard to read my book?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pineapple. I see the future. I do. We got the goods. Chosen the Hannah Montana movie, which is just really iconic, if we do say so.
Why are you still in jeans? Get out.
Yeah, that's not the vibe. I'm sat. How ideal.
Hello friends, happy Sunday. I've done a pretty shocking job of vlogging over the weekend, but just because it ended up being so social and that just meant I didn't think to pick up my camera, I just spent some really good quality time with some of my favorite people and it was so nice, but I still managed to tick off everything on my 30-day soft checklist. I'm very proud of myself. Even though technically I started this on Wednesday, it still feels like I've completed like a full week and that just feels very rewarding. It's funny because I called this challenge 30-day soft instead of 75 hard because it's not meant to be hard. Every single thing on my checklist are things that I count as my non-negotiables, and so if I'm not doing them, I should have a very, very good valid reason as to why not. So like, it's almost funny on the days that I find this challenge really hard because they're not meant to be hard, they're just meant to be like your daily tasks and daily habits, I guess. I will say the more days I do this challenge, the easier it's getting. I had someone DM me asking if it was like really necessary to like make these habits into like a 30-day challenge, and like it's definitely not necessary and you don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's kind of the whole point. But I think making it a challenge is making me way more excited to do the mundane things of life, kind of. And it's kind of giving me like no option to not do it. Do you know what I mean? On the days when I don't want to do a 45-minute workout, I'm not contemplating whether I'm going to do it or not. I'm just contemplating when I'm going to do it because I know for the next 30 days, I'm going to be doing it. Like there's no question about it, if that makes sense. It kind of takes out the like decision-making fatigue because you don't have to decide whether you're going to do the list or not. Like you are. So anyway, that is technically week 1 done. I'm really loving it so far and I feel like I'm coming back to myself because I'm doing all of my favorite things daily, things that are filling up my cup, moving my body which makes me feel good, prioritizing my mental health and my physical health, and feeling a little bit better every single day. Also, my bedhead is definitely growing on me every single day. I'm loving it. But thank you for watching this vlog. I love you so much. If you want to follow more up to date with this challenge, follow me on Instagram because I post probably too much daily on my stories updating you on my challenge activities. But I love you and I'll see you in my next video in the very near future. Bye.